Hello, love. It's me, Nova, gypsyohm.com, and I am here in the third video of the basics week talking about showers and hygiene. So I know this is a much anticipated post. So here we go. A few places where you can take showers are campgrounds. If you're going to stay in one place long enough, you might want to look into a 24-hour fitness membership or to any kind of gym. If it's just you, if you have a family, you might want to look into like the YMCA. The YMCA also does day passes, if that's something that you're interested in doing. Truck stops have showers. Beaches often have showers. Friends' houses. Or like maybe connecting with a homeschool community before you get there and checking with people to see if they're available, for you to shower at their house or something. Also, couch surfing type websites or whatnot would be a good resource for that also. Most communities, or I should say often in communities, you'll find there's like a resource center, and I'm going to be talking more about resource centers in a later video. Maybe this week, I can't remember, but I'm going to be talking more about that later. But sometimes they'll offer showers also. Like in the community that we're in right now, they offer showers 3 times a week. I've been in communities where they offer them 2 times a week. It just depends on the community and what their resources are. But that's another option as far as showers go. You could take a sponge bath if you needed to with, a washcloth and a spray bottle and, just get the important stuff clean. I use a little squirty bottle. I don't have it in front of me, but you can also use like a little squirty bottle, like over a toilet. Like if we go to use the bathrooms and stuff, sometimes we'll use a little squirty bottle to get some fresh water and just rinse off really good, private areas and stuff, just to get some, fresh running water down there. Let's see. What else am I going to say? If you are somewhere where you can make an outdoor shower, if you're, camping on BLM land and you have privacy or something like that, you can create an outdoor shower. There's lots of do-it-yourself, what's what I'm looking for, like how-tos or whatnot on how to build outdoor showers. Baby wipes are an important resource between shower days, and usually before bed, almost every night before bed, we'll at least wash the kids' feet off and stuff with wipies also. We're very conscientious about what we don't do between shower days. We don't get all hot and sweaty and dirty if we're not going to be able to take a shower that day. And then on days when we know that we're going to be able to take a shower, sometimes we will go out and get hot and sweaty and dirty on purpose because we know we're going to get cleaned up. As far as hygiene itself goes, we tend to really lean toward establishing a good relationship with a gas station that has clean bathrooms. So we get gas there, even if it's a little bit more expensive. We'll buy, whatever we would be buying other places, we'll tend to try to buy it there and just really support them for supporting us. And we've had situations with gas stations where we could go there, we felt completely comfortable going there every morning and every night without any problem. We can just come and go, and everybody was just, so happy we were cleaning ourselves or something. I don't know. They were incredibly supportive. And then there's some places like where we're at now, we have slowly kind of built up relationship with them where we feel comfortable going in the mornings and using their bathrooms facilities to brush our teeth and whatnot. Let's see. So usually we'll head over there first. When we wake up, we'll head over to the bathrooms. We have a separate bag with like daily stuff in it, and we'll put like, it has our toothbrushes, deodorant, hair stuff, because my daughter specifically has curly hair, so we have to do something with it every day. But we'll go in and brush our teeth and, do all the things we need to do. We tend to not use bathrooms that aren't clean, and we tend to prefer bathrooms that has like, gas stations are perfect usually for having like a big bathroom with plenty of floor space to move around, so we have room to get dressed and put all of our clothes in a dirty clothes pile, and and be able to put either our pajamas on it at night, or in the daytime we can put on our clothes in the morning. We can put on our clothes or whatever for the day. And so we all just kind of get all cleaned up and ready to go, use the bathroom, all the things we need to do. We, usually get hot water there for some tea. We like to drink tea in the morning. And then we, we'll buy something or at least start, a little bit of a conversation, a little chit chat with the people that work there, just so that they know that we're really connected to them. We want to have a real relationship with them that tends to make everybody feel more comfortable. Sometimes we'll be conscientious about washing our feet before we leave the library at night. Like the library here closes at 9. We've been at other ones that's closed at like 8. And that tends to be like we usually from there we'll just go, get cleaned up and go straight to bed. So sometimes if we're at the library, we'll go down there and we'll brush our teeth and wash our feet and stuff like that. And then when we get in the van, all we have to do is put pajamas on and climb into bed. And then, what else? Before bed, we'll do the same thing. We'll take our little bag in and brush our teeth and whatever we need to do. And that's usually when we'll get some fresh water flowing in some important spaces to create some cleanliness. And it's very important at night to use the bathroom because we always try to do that. All of us use the bathroom before we go to bed at night because it is easier. I don't think I need to explain why. So there you go. Hopefully that answers your questions about hygiene and bathrooms. If there's anything else you could think of, one other thing I could think of too is sometimes we can't always get to a gas station to brush our teeth and whatnot. We just grab a little bit of water and brush our teeth and, spit it out, in the grass or somewhere where it's not really, where it's going to soak in, it's not going to be gross, and then we can rinse it, pour some more water on it to rinse it out real good or whatever. So that's an option also. Baby wipes are always really good if I end up having to do my daughter's hair in the van. I can, I usually set a baby wipe aside first, do her hair, and then I'll wipe my hands off with the baby wipe so I don't, need to wash them right then and there. I have some face wipes that I can use at night if we don't end up getting to a bathroom. They're like, we get the Burt's Bees ones that are like a single wipe, and you just pull out of the little packet and it's wet and you can just wipe your face off real good before you go to bed. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to do, there are options if you don't have access to a bathroom. But we tend to just find that it's easier if we do have access to a bathroom. When we're on the road, it's really easy when you're not in the same space for a long time to do these things because gas stations are totally cool with you passing through and using their facilities. Like they're totally cool with that. When you're coming in every day, it can kind of weigh a little bit heavy on them because you're using their resources and maybe they have negative connotations about people that do that or whatever. So that's why we tend to have try to establish a really good relationship with people, and we really stay clear inside of ourselves about what it is that we're doing, and that people will be grateful that me and my kids are brushing our teeth and and taking care of ourselves and staying clean and all of these things. These are things that good parents do and healthy people do, and these are the kinds of things that people would want us to do. So we really try to stay in that mindset, and we just feel whatever's coming up and kind of go with that. Whether we feel like, maybe this isn't the best gas station after all because the people just really aren't feeling us there, or maybe we feel like, maybe we should come less often, or maybe we feel like, like they're totally cool and we can come more often. We love the conversations we have with them. They really seem to support us, whatever it is. So hopefully that's helpful. And I will be back tomorrow talking about something else. Let's see, what is it? Oh, tomorrow we're going to talk about budgeting and work. That'll be a fun video. Probably a really long video. We'll see how it works out. Mwah! Bye. Hi, there are a couple things that I forgot in that video. One of the things I wanted to mention when I was talking about campgrounds is I wanted to make sure that you don't have to camp at a campground to use the showers at a campground. You can use them for a nominal fee. It depends on the campground. Or sometimes they might even just let you go in and use them. Some day use areas, like some parks that have like day use areas, we can park in a day use area and then like walk over and shower if we want to or something like that. But that's something that you can do also. So I want to make sure you knew that. And as far as the YMCA goes, they charge like a little, they charge a fee also for like a day pass. So if you knew you were going to shower that day, you could go in first thing in the morning and get a day use pass for your family, and then just spend the day swimming and going to maybe yoga classes or whatever. I mean, you can look at their schedule, before you, you know, commit for the day and see what day might be best for you guys, and just make a day out of it. And like, it was like $10 for a day pass for my whole family, which is worth it for a day of like yoga and swimming in a swimming pool maybe, and you know, whoever knows what else kinds of fun classes they have for kids, and you know, and then showering and stuff like that. So it could be worth it. The other thing I wanted to put in this video that I forgot to was talking about our porta potty. So some people pay for like an actual porta potty, but those are really expensive and they take up a lot of space. So we didn't use that in our van. We have this little canister that we use that we got from Walmart, and it's like $1 or $2 or something like that, and we do have to replace it every few months because it, you know, we just like to keep it clean, extra clean in our van as much as possible anyway. So we use the canister. It's got a wide mouth, so we're less likely to miss, and it has a screw-on lid that makes it watertight, pretty watertight. We try not to turn it upside down. But anyway, you want to check when you buy it to make sure that the screw-on lid screws on really easily. That's a very important feature of your very fancy porta potty. We only use it for number 1. We would never use it for number 2. We would never do number 2 in our van. Yeah, no, thank you. Anyway, so we only use it for number 1, but it's a great savior in the middle of the night or at other times if we're, you know, in the van and my baby can't make it to the bathroom because the bathroom's across the park or something like that, whatever it might be. So it's very useful for emergencies and comfort. So hopefully that helps fill in a little bit of gaps with the hygiene stuff. I forgot about that in the initial video. So hopefully that's helpful. Have a good one.